Well, a fun showdown featuring two of the best clubs in Europe set to go down tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports here. Champions League action in store. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Lakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Driving right to the front. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Lakers take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Knocked off the puck. Now he takes it over the line. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner.
Connolly's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Lots of time left in this period. The Lakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Lukko's won the defensive zone draw. Burke's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Nothing doing. Lukko's got the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Just wide. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Lakers have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Rama's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Lakers take it across the line. Rama's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brooke. Something happened through the neutral zone now. Shot! Here's a shot. What a save! Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Rappersvill-Jona is looking to break out. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rudanen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Rama's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Rask. Lukko's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Nieminen. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And he keeps possession. The Lakers are on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Lukko's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pass back to the point. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Rappersvill-Jona's in on the offensive attack now. And that goes wide. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lukko's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Rama's got possession here in their own end. Sends a pass over. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Lukko sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Rama's cut it along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Hicks doesn't stand still in the crease, guys. He constantly battles to track pucks, even with traffic in front of the net. That's his X-ray zone ability, and it's how he keeps from being surprised by shots that he can't see.
Puck grab by Runanen. Here's a chance to set up now. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, cuts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. The Lakers gain possession of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a chance. That sails over the net. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Shot. And there's a little physicality. And it's taken by the defense. Lukko's looking to break out of their own end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Barricano's got it through center. Jensen's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the pass.
Connolly's almost back on the ice.
And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Not even close.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he slides it quickly to Burke. Lukko's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Sends it over to Jensen. Rappersvill-Jona's got it across the line. There's a shot. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck, not in the greatest position. The shot off that beats the tender.
Rappersvill-Jona's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Fires it! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Lukko's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Rappersvill-Jona's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Rappersvill-Jona's got a hold of the puck. The Lakers played along the boards. Sends it to the middle. And beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Lakers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Lukko's got the puck against the boards. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Lukko's got control of it now from their own end. With possession along the wall. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dismiss that chance.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he slides it quickly to Brook. Here's an opportunity. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Risky play, but pokes it away. And that's off, and they score.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Rama's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Farrakano's got it into offensive territory. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Rappersvill-Jona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Lakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that we see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Off his stick. Too many bodies in the way. Rappersvill-Jona's on the attack. And it's kicked away. From the point, they take control of it. Rama's got a hold of the puck now. Return pass. The Lakers played along the wing. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Rath's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Handles the pass. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. The man advantage is over.
With his power,
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And now it's grabbed by Nieminen. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Rappersvill-Jona's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Rama's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Drives feed to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. The Lakers have it against the wall. Comes up with the block. Can't save. You've got to be better than that. 50 seconds left. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. They could really use a clear here. And they get a clear as it goes off the boards and out. Into the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Nieminen's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.